Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Scott Paul. Still pretty early in the season, but so far his hitting is absolutely living up to the expectations created by his performance at the MLB Draft Combine. Swing and a high fly to left. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Runner at first with 1 gone. Next up, the designated hitter. And a base hit right there. Lead runner's around second. Here's the throw. The tag out. What a terrific throw from center field to cut the runner down at third base. He showed good mechanics and arm strength there. But on offense, you'd like to see them being a bit more cautious and not lose the runner in scoring.
Now batting, center fielder, Scott Paul. Good pitch, here we go.
Swings and lifts a high fly ball out to left. Going back pretty deep. And caught on the warning track. Runner tagging for third. Actually, no tag on a ball to the warning track. They hold with 2 away. That is surprising. The first baseman, the next to hit. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. There's a shot at extra bases now. Brown first, hustling for 2. And it's a 2-out double. That was a nice swing he put on that one. It really jumped off the bat. And he comes.
The batter, the center fielder, Scott Paul.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. The Flying Squirrels with a shot at scoring first. Bottom half of the 5th. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. A massive shot. And they tack on 3. It's 3-0. Got to be riding high after hitting that home run and helping the team take the lead. And now the center fielder, Scott Paul. And he put a charge into one earlier with an absolutely mammoth home run. Big sound off the bat and a majestic soaring shot that he'll probably savor for some time.
Find something you like out there.
Swinging a drive deep down the right field line. And it hooks just foul. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. And that's what the fans came to see. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 5-1. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. That's a great power-on-power matchup there. Some serious heat on the fastball and a slugging batter. This time, the hitter wins the battle. And next, the cleanup hitter, Diego Castillo.
Diego Castillo.
Fill it up.
1 out and the base is empty. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. I love that patient approach from him to work a favorable count. That one might as well have been placed on a tee. Paul really stood out in this win. 2 home runs in the ballgame. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 8 hits.
And now, Scott Hall.
Batting third, the center fielder, Scott Hall.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. An absolutely titanic shot. It's 2-0. Clearly, he knew exactly what he was looking for and got it on the first pitch. That's where an aggressive approach pays off. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that.
Now batting, center fielder, Scott Hall.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. A towering blast is second of the night, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. That makes it 8 straight games with a homer, and that matches the MLB record held by Dale Long, Don Mattingly, and Ken Griffey Jr. What a streak. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. Now, his skills at the plate and in the field allowed him to excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? And that one hammered.
Get out of here.
That's pretty deep. Goodbye, home run. A 2-run homer. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0. What a game he's having at the plate, showing off some serious slugging ability. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. Here's the center fielder, Scott Hall. 3 for 3, and he's gone deep 3 times. And he's just a terrific defender. Not a lot of minor leaguers who can handle themselves in the field like he does. Swing and a drive. It's pretty far back. And it bangs off the top of the wall. That's a double, makes it a 4-hit game. No time wasted here. Got a first pitch fastball he could handle. He really ripped it. Hall really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. Blasted off for 3 home runs. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 9 runs, 12 hits.
So 2 down. The second baseman will hit next. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. 2 down and nobody aboard, and we're just getting going here in the top of the first. Line drive to center. Takes a tumble and hangs on. Lost track of that one for a moment, but good concentration to recover. Stumbled a little bit, but was able to hold on to it through contact with the ground. Now here's the switch-hitting power threat, Scott Hall, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Batting fourth.
So the hitting streak rolls on with another knock, and he's just unconscious at the plate lately. It always seems like he comes up to the dish with a plan of attack, and it's clearly been working. We'll see how he... We're back here at the ballpark. All set for the start of this inning. Now the left fielder, number 10. And he swings and lofts one to deep center. That one hops against the fence. Round second, going for third. The relay throw. And he's out easily. Nice hitting by the batter, but you have to be smarter.
And leading up for the flying squirrel, the center fielder, Scott Hall.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a man down by the river. They're going crazy in the dugout. Home run number 50 on the year. It's 1-0. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that.
Now batting, the center fielder, Scott Hall.
Line to right, and that's a base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps in. So digging in, Scott Hall. He belted a solo homer back in the 4th inning, which has proved to be a fairly critical moment in this game. This one is labeled. Hits the top of the wall. 1 run comes across. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay, throw home. Close play, in there safely. It's 4-zip. No question he came up ready to hit. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Hall was just terrific for them in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a home run. Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 5 runs on 14.
And now the center fielder, Douglas Hodo.
The center fielder, number 14, Douglas Hodo.
A frozen rope. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Chance at a 3-bagger. He's in there. 1 out and 2 on. Now it's the second baseman, Diego Castillo. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. Now this is lifted to center. Hall in position. Runner tags from third. The throw in. But it's offline. The run will score. On the board first, it's 1-zip. So 2 down. Hall digs in now. That one ripped into right center. Goodbye, home run. That one felt good. 51st home run of the season. It's 1-1. And now the right fielder. That one is absolutely pummeled. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around third. Across is the runner from first. It's 2-1. That was a great two-strike approach in that inning.
Now back, the center fielder, Scott Hall.
That's towards center. Hodo under it. Makes the catch.
And leading off for the flying squirrel, the center fielder, Scott Hall.
Wallops this one out towards right center. Looks like they'll have a shot at extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. One down.
Now
the third baseman getting ready to hit. A laser into the outfield. Might be extra bases. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Not stopping, he's headed to third. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for three. Man on at first, Scott Hall, the next to hit. He's already gone yard in this game. Cranked out to right center. Makes the catch, and there are two down. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Scott Hall. He's already homered in this ballgame. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. That was certainly a moonshot. 52nd home run of the year. It's 6-5. That was a badly needed homer. That puts them right back in this game. He came with that big heater, but nice job at the plate to recognize it and put a good swing on it. He made good contact and let the velocity on the fastball work for him to drive it out. Hall played great despite the team loss. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs. Every time up, he was a threat, and he gave them a shot at the win. Impressive showing for sure.
Final line score. First for the victorious base-off. 6 runs on 12 hits.
So up next, Scott Hall.
The center fielder, Scott Hall.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. An absolutely titanic shot. 53rd homer of the year. It's 1-0. You knew right off the bat that ball was headed out of here. What a rocket. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Now batting, center fielder, Scott Hall.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. Sends it out of here. 54th home run of the season. It's 3-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing.
Now batting, center fielder, Scott Hall.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. A towering blast. Home run number 55 on the year. And they add on. It's 8-0. A very efficient homer in this spot. Got a juicy offering on the first pitch and didn't miss. That was a terrific swing. He wasn't selling out for power, just looking for good contact. Well, he got that and more. Great job to put it over the wall for the grand slam. Hall will hit next. 3 for 3, and he's gone deep 3 times. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. Smoked into left for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. So digging in, Scott Hall. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. That was certainly a moonshot. 4th homer of the game. It's 13-3. Just an impressive show of power from him in this ballgame. He is a menace in the batter's box. I hope all the fans in attendance for this one appreciate what a special achievement this is. 4 homer games are incredibly rare at any level. This is the type of performance that can really boost a prospect's profile. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Scott Hall. 5 hits in this one, and 4 have left the yard. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. An absolutely titanic shot. A stunning 5-homer game now. It's 15-3. Some homers just sound different, and that's a prime example right there. That baseball was wrecked. Five homers in one game. What he's done today is beyond amazing. To give you an idea, before 2024, the last hitter in affiliated ball to hit 5 bombs in one game was Dick Lane of the Muskegon Clippers in A-ball. Hall was fantastic in the win. Hit an incredible 5 home runs. Every time up, he was a threat. And that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes.
So up next, Scott Hall.
Batting third, the center fielder, Scott Hall.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. A towering blast. 58th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0. Tack on one more to his hitting streak, and he does.
Now batting, center fielder, Scott Hall.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. That was certainly a moonshot. 59th home run of the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. It's a party at the plate for him in this ball game. 4 homers now. Seems like they enjoy taking 360-foot laps. An absolute rocket of a home run there. The sound of that one coming off the bat was impressive. He can feel very good about that dinger. We're back here at the ballpark. The batter now, the designated hitter.
Anthony Servideo.
Liner into center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And a quick out number. In the air, out towards right center, Bradfield. Sizing this one up. 2 away now. One gone and a runner on at first. Now at the plate, the first baseman, number 11. Line drive to center field. Makes the grab. And now, Scott Hall. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. An absolutely titanic shot. Home run number 60 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. He keeps producing loud contact in this ballgame. Really good hitting in this one. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Bradfield Jr.
Enrique Bradfield Jr.
2 outs and nobody aboard. Line drive, that's a base hit. Now he turns for second. Here comes the throw. In there safely. He showed good patience and discipline in work. Hall really stood out in this win. A special 3-homer game at the plate. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one.